All right. We are live. We are live. We are live. There we go. Day 2 of this might be a little loud still. I can turn it down. It's pretty though. I'll just let it play out. Hype. Cucumber stream. Hype. Yeah. One day there will be a chat that will just be going crazy. Yes. Not yet. But it's fine. Alright. I can turn it down. Fade it out. Cool. Cool. All right. Well. Another production session. Going crazy in the stew. Okay. Not much to say. Can kind of just hop into it. My my songs on Spotify are doing fine. Not really. Ah. Yeah, they're doing fine. None of them got an insane amount of listens yesterday, but everything altogether is kind of holding up. So yeah, yesterday was kind of the worst day of the week for listens, but it had been 4 days since I'd released anything, so it's all right. So all right. Let's open up Ableton. 1 second. And get going. We're here. Maybe I should move, like, when I'm doing Ableton stream, maybe I should do it. I don't want to hide my effect chain, but I think it makes more sense for me to be down here. So I'm constantly looking at stuff. Alright. I have no thoughts in my head for what I'm making today. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I make my camera smaller. There. Cool. Yeah, I got no thoughts. So, I think we'll just fuck around. Fuck around and perhaps find out. Mayhaps. I am realizing let me import something really quick. Crap cassette. Just because I need to save it. There we go. Cool. Alright. I don't want to be throwing that on everything, but we'll probably use that later. For now, let's find a sound we like. Some nice pad. Okay, there's a texture. This is cool. This is cool. Turn it up a little bit on stream. Okay, there's something here. Flex session view. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 95 BPM. Poggers. All right. 2, 3, 4. All right, that's our loop. Quantize to 2 bars. Loop. Fuck. Crop clip. Now loop. There we go. Cool. We've got a texture. Let's fuck with it a little bit. Okay, there's a... What's changing? Interesting. All right, what plugins do we have that we can work with here? I've got to have some fun sounds. Surely. Got more plugins I need to install that I have not. So I actually think it'd be cool to use some orchestral sounds. Let's see. Why is this so quiet? Hello? It's really quiet. Hello? Why is that so quiet? Alright, I'm not gonna use that. It's too quiet. My room is kind of hot. Fan's not on. That's why. Ow! Fuck. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 3, 4. Okay. That's a not very audible, but we'll quantize that, or okay. Loop. Oh, why is it? It's fucked up. Hold on. Ugh. All right. All right. Okay. We've got something going on here. It's fun to sample to fuck with. Okay, wait, let's get a granulator. Try to make this without using a granulator challenge. Samples. That's cool. Let's put a shifter on it. Maybe not that deep. Okay. Cool. That's cool. And then, can I put like put an echo on it? And some reverb. That's cool. And then okay, I think this is cool, as is. What does this do? Nothing. All right. Cool. Cool. 2, 3, 4. Okay, as long as I can copy that anywhere. Like, I'll put one here, and I'll put one here. Fire. I didn't realize I was opening there. Oops. Alright. Cool. I need some reverb on this too. Clearly. This is really pretty. My bitrate's not good. That's not good. Can I? Maybe there's like a like whoa. It's quite loud. Hold up. Can I make this less aggressive? I don't know why it's only in my right ear now. It's still only in my right ear. What the heck? Maybe I just can't hear. I have terrible hearing or something. Okay, it's definitely leaning towards my right ear. Is there a pan on this? Dude, that's really nice. I still don't know why I'm like only hearing it on my right side, but Very long effects chain. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 second. I can just make this long. Okay. Then we make the spread rise, and we make the filter cut off. Okay. And then this is cool. Let's get a respace. Okay. I want to make it go like I want to fucking distort the shit out of it. This is so cool. Like Okay. Cool. Let's make this go up even more. This is so cool. I'm nutting. Maybe I'll try a different Reese, just out of curiosity, but I do like this one. Holy shit. This is nuts. All right. Okay. hold up. Out of curiosity, so I'm shifting this in hertz right now, but what if I actually just shifted in this instead? What if I throw a shifter on? That's nuts. That's a full... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. All right. We will go here. 2, 3, 4. That last note I didn't mean to do. Whoops. Da, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Why is this so subdivided? Let's do like all of these need to be quantized to 1 bar. This should be quantized to 1 bar. This should be. That should be, this should be, this should be, these should be, these should be, these should be. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Okay. I think I'm gonna put the shifter on this too. Can we loop this? All right. Okay. So this seems like a bit much for an ambient track. But I'm gonna do something with it. It'll work. Just not sure yet how. All right. One, two, three, four. And then cool. And then we throw fucking one, we throw an EQ. Whoops. Oh, I don't want that. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, it's so. Oh. Tim's back up. I don't even know what to say. I fuck with this heavy. This shit is crazy. Holy crap. Holy cow. I don't know what to do with it though. Something will come for sure, for sure. Can I make this even Uh. Maybe I'll throw this on here. Okay. So this is kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. It's not really ambient. I've got to be completely honest with myself, but can I put some like drive on this? Okay, wait. 2, 3, 4. Those should be a measure long. 2, 3. I mean 2 measures long. Two, three, four. 1, 2. All right. Cool. Jesus Christ. How long does it take for this to settle? All right, I'll have it export to 150, 155. This is quite over the top. Just a little bit. But I like it. It's cool. We'll do to 153. Now, in the meantime, while this exports, I hold up. Viewer rewards emotes. All right. In the meantime, I have not filled out my emote slots, so been meaning to add some. We've got 3 in the free section, but we could have 2 more, and so it's been requested that I add Q drip or Qcumb drip. And hopefully this gets accepted. Hopefully it's well liked. Hopefully it's enjoyed. But yeah. So there we go. It's a follower emote. I could make it a sub emote. I need some more sub emotes. Khala is the only good one I've got. But it's alright. In the meantime, still exporting. It's alright. We can wait a little bit. Damn, I had someone stop in and they immediately dipped. It's tough. Tough for sure. Looks like we've got all of my, so in case anyone's interested, we now have the Cucumber VODs channel where I've got all of my VODs since some period of time. It looks like they're picking up like idle views or something. Sounds good to me. Sorry for the light mode. Oh. It does sound like, does sound like this is done. Alright, cool. So we'll listen through this one more time, and then I'm gonna grab a glass of water. But this is, and I'm gonna actually upload this right now to SoundCloud while I do that. But yeah, here we go. This is, actually I didn't, hopefully it's not too bad. I didn't listen to how the compressed version of my bass sounds, but I'm gonna trust that it's not terrible. 97 megabytes. August 15th through 30th, 2024. ambient. Made live on twitch./cucumber. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some water. And you can listen to my finished product here. So I'll be right back, but here is what we made in the last, how long have I been live? I don't know where to see that. Ah, an hour. This is what we made in the last hour. It's kind of loud. Experimental ambient type shit. And if anybody is interested, feel free to check out the song, which is now out on SoundCloud. I'm gonna add it to the correct playlists. I do want to hear the bass actually before I go off. It still hits hard. Alright, I'll be back. So that's that. Cool. All right, we can't slack off. We got more to make. Shit. We'll just save. Maybe I'll add a I'll add a text thing that says tracks made. All right. Cool. Okay. Well. Okay. What the fuck? Allegedly, this video. Oh, is it because I streamed FIFA at the end? Oh.
Our baseball team's the best in Big West.
I streamed FIFA and NHL. Dude, I had... What the fuck? Alright, well, this video, this VOD, is apparently blocked in Belarus and Russia. Because of the music in FIFA. Which is interesting. But I don't mind. Uh, 12 claims of copyright. But I don't mind. Oh, that's okay. Could do without it. I wasn't gonna make bank off that bot anyway. Weird. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Damn, the stream is really popping. Huge stream today. So I wanted to listen to some other stuff on some. Let's just see what comes up on SoundCloud when people. This is really a great. I never really used SoundCloud aside from just for posting my own shit. So it is a good resource for like finding people. Let's see. Allegedly, I should follow Decisive Koala. So let's check out his music. Some home resonance inspiration there. That was good. Okay. So not ambient, which is what I'm looking for the inspiration in. But here, let's watch YouTube. Ambient music making techniques. How to ambient music without boring everyone. Let's check it out.
Today I will show you how you can create a website using 3D objects without having to write.
When I discovered the world of modern ambient music, my honest first thought was, oh, that seems pretty easy. I can do that. There really didn't seem to be a lot going on, either harmonically or melodically, which were the main points of focus for me as a composer up until that point. So, as anyone would, I grabbed a slow, evolving pad in Serum, threw some black hole reverb on it, and just drowned it entirely. And you know, that actually sounded pretty good to me. So I was like, well, I'll just make some stuff with these sounds and I'll be an ambient artist. Then I tried to add another layer to that, and then another one. And of course, everyone was equally drowned in reverb, on an insert, of course. And within the span of about 2 minutes, I had completely ruined it. It sounded like an absolute blurry mess. Maybe there's more to this than I thought. I only really discovered this loosely defined genre called ambient music about a decade ago. Late to the party, I know. I had been pretty intensely focused on my studies as a classical pianist, organist, and composer. But I'd also grown up on progressive rock. Thanks, Dad. There was one band in particular that I really loved and stood out from all of the rest to me. They had this ability to not only shred, and clearly they were all virtuosos with their instruments, but they could also kind of get the listener lost in this bed of ethereal textures from time to time when they would slow things down and pull things back. There were all these weird sounds coming and going that I had no idea how they were even making. That band was called Yes. And thinking back on it, I guess Yes was my first exposure
X just got banned in Brazil.
to anything remotely resembling ambient music, even if it was usually tucked away in a 20-minute rock epic. Fast forward to about 10 years ago, and I was exposed to artists like Olafur Arnalds and Nils Frahm. That kind of reignited my passion for synthesizers and all of these electronic instruments that they were using. They had this nostalgic, vintage tape sound going on that I found to be really creative and much more accessible than the tape music I had been exposed to up until that point, which was in the art music world of the more avant-garde. So from there, I naturally thought, well, who else is making music in this kind of style? And I discovered other ambient artists like Hammock and Slow Meadow, and
Those
my
two
good
are
friend
good.
now, Tony Anderson, who has been a guest on this channel a couple of times. And I remember very specifically sitting in my crappy little first studio, trying to hear what I could over the traffic noise outside, and being really struck by the sounds that they were using, the depth of their mixes, all of these incredible textures that, again, I had no idea how they were achieving. It seemed three-dimensional when I was listening to it. All of these seemingly very different textures fit together really well. And it remained a mystery to me, despite me trying to make it inside of Cubase, until I started using some hardware. Eventually, I tracked things all the way back to the source, Brian Eno, who is largely considered
The
to be
goat.
the father of ambient music. Eno was using hardware, tape machines, synthesizers out of necessity. That's kind of all there was back then. And it forced him to be creative within a set of limitations.
What you need are fewer possibilities that are more interesting. You know, the whole emphasis of synthesizer design has been towards giving you more and more options. It's not more options that you want, it's more useful options.
Now, I don't have any hardware to sell you today. I don't review gear anymore. And I really don't think you need hardware to make any kind of music anymore. But for me, I did need that experience with hardware early on, just to fully wrap my brain around how a piece of gear can inspire you through its limitations. Using hardware totally changed the way I thought about making electronic music in general. As a pianist and organist, I really appreciated the ability to be more hands-on with an instrument and actually reach out and grab things. When I was in the box, I had this sterile environment and seemingly unlimited choices, and that just overwhelmed me, and everything kind of sounded the same. I wasn't very inspired because there was no inherent character to any of the things that I was using in the box, or at least I didn't know how to get character out of anything that I was using in the box. This is what kids today, and probably some 32-year-old in the comment section, would call a skill issue. And in my case, that's completely accurate, though a bit uninspired as an insult at this point. But something happened after I started using hardware and was forced into these limitations. I then understood how to implement those limitations inside a DAW as well. And that's the whole point of me bringing it up. I'm not trying to sell you a synth here. I'm trying to show you how to skip that step if you don't have any hardware of your own. And maybe you can start to make more interesting things in the box that you'll find inspiring to use. Let me show you an example. When I got into Eurorack, I was really intrigued by the amount of inspiration I could find just in playing with a simple clock divider.
The sound on that, on those keys, is so nice. It's really, really thick. Like,
And I had never experienced anything like that in the software world. Nothing so hands-on, direct, and relatively simple that actually unlocked a whole world of possibilities for me. Now I do similar things in Ableton with this Ableton Live device, which, by the way, I highly recommend, though I'm not sponsored by them.
Ableton Seeds Collection Chronology. What is that? I don't have that.
Overall, I've started to create maybe more
79
simple
bucks.
elements. I don't mean uninteresting elements. I mean elements that are maybe in mono, so that I can layer them more easily and they don't blur together.
I can't buy that.
Maybe elements that are bandpassed, so that once again, when I stack them in layers, everything feels like it has its...
Okay. Not to cut him off. I don't want to not pay attention to him. So I while I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna look. It does look like he was talking about specifically. He was talking about. I think he was talking about deep. No. I don't even remember anymore. Deviate's for free. This company. Or something. Oh, yeah, this was the collection. And he was specifically pointed to Chronology. It's just like general sequencers and stuff. But I will take Deviate and experiment with it in this next track, cause why not? It's free. I guess we can look. I don't want to. $22, $19, $24, $39. Yeah, it looks like Deviate's the only one they've got. But that's fine. 11.1, that's what I'm using. I do need to update to 12. Haven't done that yet though. But sure, I'll receive news and updates. Fuck it. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to not be paying attention to what he's saying, because I knew that he'd already got my head thinking about something else. So cool. It is downloaded. What's this called? Novel music. Okay, 1 second. Sorry. What is this? It's not really a VST. I'll put it there though. Ah! Okay. Sorry. We're back.
Specific place to live. This is one of the most important things in making the kind of sound beds and textures that I find the most interesting. But of course, I cannot completely ignore the 25 years of classical training that I've had. And to me, the real challenge and the real fun is finding interesting ways of combining those two worlds. The interesting sounds from ambient music and maybe the more interesting harmonic and melodic ideas from the classical or traditional world. I think there are a lot of time-tested concepts that have stood the test of time for centuries that we can apply to any genre and still get a lot of use out of. And oddly enough, if you use these older concepts in new ways, suddenly your music sounds fresh and interesting because other people aren't doing that. Most people spend their time chasing whatever is trendy right now without fully realizing that those are probably also the things that will be forgotten by tomorrow. If you'd like to know more about the specifics of the things that I found most helpful musically, I have a free ebook that will walk you through those concepts that are my favorites and that I use in my own music. That's linked in the description below. The OG ambient godfather himself, Eno, said that ambient music should be as ignorable as it is interesting. For a long time, I didn't fully understand that because it's never been a personal goal of mine to write ignorable music. But the way I've come to interpret that is that there's plenty of unexplored space within the world of ambient music. It can be used to create incredibly beautiful textures that will transport the listener without them having to focus on it too intently. It's just beautiful. But it can also have another level to it of depth and craft for those active listeners who want to peel back those layers. And I think that initial emotional weight that this kind of music can carry pulls the listener in.
Why do you enter open in the middle?
And memorability keeps the listener there. And that's exactly the kind of thing that I want to create with my own music. So I think the very best ambient music is deceptively simple. The key is not to let the hidden complexities become a distraction. And that is a skill that goes far beyond just slapping some reverb on your favorite synth or field recording. If you'd like to support my ability to make more videos, I don't do sponsorships on this channel, but you can click the little join button down below and buy me a cup of coffee every month. I would truly appreciate it. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yo. Good video. I'll give it a like. On an unrelated note, well, tangential. Dude, buy me a cup of coffee is such good branding. For, like if I'm to have people sub to this channel, bro, you're buying me a cup of coffee. Like, why would you? Why? Like, I don't know. I'm definitely personally, it's hard for me to understand, and also I feel very like thankful and taken aback when people sub, because to me, like $5, like that seems a bit much. Like I'd take like $1. But buy me, that's hella good branding. That's hella good branding. All right. So, anyway, key takeaways. Hidden subtlety is important, and don't use reverb. Not don't use, but don't rely on it. We'll see how much I can do that. Spoiler, I can't. But what we can do is use Deviate, the new Ableton live device, that Max for live device that I found out about for free from that video. And I'm not sure how it works, but let's get a simple lead. One that doesn't sound like shit. Alright. I'm not fucking with anything, but we'll use this one. Whatever. Let's just hear it. Oh. I don't really like it. Hold on. I used this on some song. I really like how, like, the EQing is interesting. All right, just out of curiosity, I want to pull up the song I used this on, because I don't exactly remember which one. I know it was in July. That's it. This is a good song, bro. I don't give that one. I don't like the sax. But other than that, it holds up, I think. Okay. Anyway. So, maybe I go into session view. So, deviate. Shall we learn? I think we shall. Let me save this as well, because I don't have it saved. It's a MIDI effect, not an audio effect. And it's now saved. Cool. Okay, I guess I already had it. Whatever. Oh, fuck. Christ. Alright. Cool. Trigger. So there's any of the thing. Trigger interval determines how many incoming MIDI notes will be processed by the device. Okay. So maybe I should use a key that can process multiple things. Multiple voices. Whoa. Okay. So, octave. The chance of deviation. So these are each randomizers. Cool. This is going to be a... It can only be... Okay. Will be quantized to the selected key scale. Yes. So we'll do D minor. That, yep. Okay. Chance of... Oh. Can I make it? Perfect. Maybe make this delay. Alright, maybe this is just a single time delay. Okay. Ratchets? Whoa. Okay. Ratchet envelope apply scaled. I realize this text is tiny. Maybe I can make it bigger. No. Of course I can't. Alright, well, sorry about that. Oh, I can make this bigger though. Alright. We're learning about deviate. There we go. I don't know what a ratchet is. Flat, no envelope applied. All values are equal to the input velocity. Rise. Oh, okay. So fall. Got it. That's something I'll wanna. I'm already gonna just grab an LFO. Put it on random. What has been? Oh, just nothing? Oh. Okay, whatever. Map. And then bend. Okay, hold on. If I turn this off, does this have pitch bend? Okay, it does have pitch bend. Sorry, I just had to do that. Cool. Now, global control over the amount of randomness. When it's fully to the left, non-repeating random deviations occur. As the slider moves, the chance of deviations decreases and the value stored in the memory. Oh. Okay, let's turn ratchets down. The bend can go down. Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to save that. I didn't mean to save that. I didn't mean to save that. Cancel. Fuck. Delete. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, let's get a pad. Sure. Alright. This is sick. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is time controlling? This is super cool. I'm fucking with this. Holy shit. All right. Cool. That's 6 minutes of texture. That's cool. It's very pretty. Okay. What I need. One of these will go off. Six in, no. What are the chances? Okay. There we go. And then let's make this like, yeah, arbitrarily longer. Let's get a... Okay, I swear to God. Why is that on? Ooh. All right. What happened? Oh, it's the delay changing. Okay. Rent map to delay on? At what point is the device on? Does it ever turn on? Can I do that? No, I guess not. I can map it to dry wet though. I want the repitch. That was so sick. Okay. Now this one. Wait, these are all C sharps? Alright. Okay. Let's get a bass. And then hope for it to come on. At some point, right? One of these should hit. It's weird, it like goes through phases where it just doesn't seem to play. Can I get a single bass note? We need reverb on that instead of echo. I'm okay with having delay, but it needs to like oh shit, I gotta fix that. Okay. Eventually the bass note will come in again. Maybe I make it a little more common. I want like a bell. Sounds. Um, okay. That's so aggressive. Back to the keyboard. There we go. This is so cool. I'm liking this sound a lot. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna play through for 6 minutes. It'll be chill. I mean, I'll talk during it. Not that anyone is here anyway. It doesn't matter. Chill for a little bit. Don't want to overdo it. Dude, this is so pretty. Holy shit. All right. So, what's kind of interesting here that I had the realization of as I'm doing this is that my initial thought going in was that I was going to produce, like, I've got these two that are playing notes, and I was gonna play the bells as, like, when chance causes the notes to play, then I was gonna play the bells as a supplement, so it's like building tension. But now I've realized that because I wasn't resampling those two, I have now just made the bells as if they were randomly, almost as if they were randomly playing and building tension. And so, like, what I want to do is build another, like, a couple more parts that also would do that. And I'll do it each time based off of the randomness I get from just the two. I might even do it without hearing the bells, as a thought, just because then, like, by chance some of it will line up and it'll create really nice moments, hopefully. Not fully sure if that's how it will actually be in practice, but we'll add this. Fuck it. All right. All right. Let's try that again. Next time one plays. Oh shit, I realized. Man. My bad. Oh, this is neat. This track is really cool. I'm really fucking with it. I'm so sad that I messed up. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Now we've got two, and we're gonna mute both. You can't see that, but I'll hide chat. No one's fucking here anyway. I'll put chat here. There we go. Okay. Yo, why doesn't it say I'm streaming on Discord? Whatever. It ain't no problem. All right. Let's find another sound we like. Let's get a lead. I'm gonna fuck with this lead a little bit. All right. And then we put a delay on it, and then we put a saturator on it first. Put some LFOs. Map the LFO to this, put it on random, put it on a low speed. Let's put it through an amp. Fuck it. My eye is twitching, dude. So let's Control S this really quick. Should be 816. Cool. All right. What don't I like about this sound? Throw the reverb in there. And the resonator. And then put that at 7. Let's just put a compressor on here to be safe. All right, there's a lot of potential here. While we're at this, I realize I want this to be down here and this to be down there. Not gonna play a note until one of these goes off, and then I'll... That was not enough. All right. My attack be... Huh. Please, a bass note come in. It'll sound good. Okay. 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 Cool. All right, we add another. This time, let's see, what could we add? we've got a base ish. We've got 2 different leads, a bell, a texture thing. Could add more texture. Huh. What do I throw on this? Maybe we should listen. Here, let's listen to the full thing. All together now. See how it sounds. This is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. I think it sounds pretty good. IMO. TBH IMO FR on God. Lamal. Okay. I might just as this one is. Just fucking save, export. We got a lot of catching up to do, but now we're only 14 behind. As of yesterday, we were 16 behind. Is that how much I've caught up? I feel like it should be more, but we've done 4 in 2 days, so we got more to do. Definitely job not finished. But we'll export this. In the meantime, I'm gonna play some ambient music while I grab some food really quick. Or I don't know. I'll just keep this going. Keep some audio in here. Oh. I might be burnt out a little bit on not burnt out. Makes it sound depressing. But I might be a little tired of music right now. I think the one I made just now was good, but I don't think I've got much in me to make anything else that still cherishes originality. So, I think I'll take a break from production. Yeah. I'll take a small little break. But doesn't mean stream's ending. In fact, I'm updating Valorant right now. So that we can play that. Oh, I froze. That's bad. Alright. Let's upload August 16th really quick. These are quite big files. August 16th through 30th. Twitch.tv. Fuck. Okay. All right. All right, here's what we'll do. I think I'm going to end stream right now. And then I will stream later. Actually stream later, unlike yesterday. I want to play Valorant. And I also want to... I want to play Valorant, and I also want to keep making music. But for now, I gotta edit some videos, do some shit. Oh my god. Froze twice. It's not good. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I am going to end stream now. Got a good 3-hour session. Got 2 videos out of this, probably. And then I'll stream again later. So, thank you for watching. And we'll end this stream on our brand new release. August 16th through 30th. Ah! So thank you to whoever stopped by, whoever watched. 1 second. I appreciate all of you greatly. And have a good day. I'll be on later.